Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm going to do a message for Libras, and the message is going to be, what do you need to see right now? So, whenever you watch this, it's what you need to hear and what you need to see right at that moment. So, what do my Libras need to see right now? What do you guys need to see? What is most important for the Libras that are watching to see right at this moment when they watch it? Okay. For my Libras, what does Libra need to see right now? Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. What does Libra need to see right now? Temperance came out in the reverse. What does Libra need to see right now? Magician on its side, Two of Wands upright. What does Libra need to see right now? Okay. And then you also got Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. So there might be a level of impatience. There might be a level of just things it's not the right time. It's not the right, makeup for things to be balanced. Temperance in the reverse. So could be a level of impatience. Magician came out on its side. So this transitional energy of you're almost ready to create what you want, right? Upright would be you're ready, you're the master manifester, you're the magician, go get it done. On its side, though, is that transitional energy of you're almost there, you're putting things into the works, it's gonna happen, right? Keep going. You're almost ready to manifest what you want. So there's like that one little missing piece. Based on this, so far, that missing piece could even be it's just not the right time. It could even be that there's a level of impatience. So it's like, okay, you're doing everything you can, just calm down just a little bit and let it unfold and let it happen. Then you've got the Two of Wands. So that, making plans to move forward, right? So you're going to keep making these plans to move forward on whatever venture that you're working on right now. And to me, based on what's out here, it kind of seems it might be business, career related. But you're grabbing one of these wands and you're making a decision, and you're making this decision to move forward. Two of Wands can also be travel, and it also can be deciding to work together with somebody and collaborate with someone. Then you got Six of Wands, which is about victory and recognition and being in the public eye, that came out with Three of Pentacles, which is about that teamwork, collaboration, co-workers, working well together with other people. So one of the things that I got right away for you, Libra, is that aspect of if there's, if you're trying to do it all on your own, this really does say you may want to actually work with somebody else on this. Because if you do work with somebody else here and you work well together with someone, there's going to be this level of victory and public recognition for what you're working towards. And I feel like that's the missing piece, right? Is that there's this little bit of something's not quite right just yet. And that missing piece may be a little bit of impatience. It could be you trying to do it all on your own and it's a little imbalanced still. Or it could be that level of teamwork. Are you allowing someone to work with you on this? Or are you thinking you can do it all on your own? Sometimes we can. Sometimes it's better just to get it done on our own and not wait on somebody else. Other times, what that other person is going to bring in is actually the missing piece, right? That's going to make it come together much more fluidly. So I feel like you're going to have to work with somebody on this in order to get that victory and recognition. What is Libra trying to manifest here? What is Libra trying to manifest? Six of Swords. So moving to calmer waters, that old aspect, that old phrase that you hear a lot of times where it's like anywhere but here, you know, sailing away from the struggles, the choppy waters, the just I've had enough, I'm getting out of here. So you're trying to manifest a better situation for yourself. You're trying to manifest actually moving forward. That would make sense if there's a little bit of impatience, right? Um, you want to get out of that situation that you're in and move to calmer waters. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords, followed by Four of Swords. So that kind of tells me that you're rushing and not necessarily giving yourself the time to rest. Okay. What is the Three of Pentacles? Show me what's the Three of Pentacles for my Libra. Oh, Two of Swords. So, are you not sure whether or not you want to work with this person? You might be kind of in your head being like, oh, I don't need anyone to help me with this, and there's no problem. It's going to get done. But do you actually need somebody else to come in and help you complete this task? You might be taking on too much and refusing to see the problem with it. Like it's just things aren't moving forward, but you're stressing yourself out instead of branching out to see what else could we do to make this a success. Okay. All right. What's the Six of Wands for my Libra? What's the Six of Wands? The Fool and the Five of Cups. So if the Six of Wands is this level of victory, recognition aspect, clarified by the Fool and the Five of Cups. So are you trying to, I think you want victory and recognition on this, but you're still sad and depressed about something. But you just kind of want to maybe not heal the sadness and the depression, but kind of jump into something else, get recognition from somebody else from the masses, and not completely take the time to heal for yourself. Like you're ready to just jump right into something else. Oh, that makes sense, right? Because you're trying to manifest getting out of these choppy waters, manifesting moving to calmer waters. And you want this victory and this recognition. And even if you're still sad, you're thinking, well, maybe if I just jump into something else, that'll go away, right? That's actually called just suppression. If you suppress grief, it will show up in other ways. Actually, in what I do for a living, a lot of times grief is held in the lungs. Grief and sadness can be held in the lungs. And so it can come out as a chronic cough. It can come out as your lungs being susceptible to chronic infections. It can come out as, having issues with that aspect of speech or a hoarse voice. It can come out as actually waking up at a particular time at night when it's the time of the lung. So there's a lot going on here with this Libra. Hold on 1 second, darlings. Sorry about that, Libra. I'm back. So we left off when we were talking about how the Six of Wands was clarified by the Five of Cups. So if you're in this depressive state about anything that's happened, yet you want to move forward, you want to get out of these choppy waters, you're trying to make sure that you can, you know, manifest what you want in this lifetime, but yet there's a level of impatience, there's a level of you possibly not taking the time to completely heal, but wanting to jump into something new, to kind of bring you out of a funk. But is that really bringing you out of the funk, or is that just suppressing the funk, right? So I'm going to clarify a little bit more, and then we'll dive a little deeper, okay, Libra? So let me clarify the Two of Wands here. So what is the Two of Wands for Libra? The Wheel and the Five of Pentacles. So that's that aspect of divine timing as well. The wheel's turning, that destiny aspect of the wheel. And the Five of Pentacles is about financial loss or poverty mindset or being left out in the cold. You see here, this person that's sitting here, they have a key right there for that door, but yet they're sitting here acting like they're left out in the cold. Anytime we're trying to manifest when it comes to money, if you're in a lack mentality that you don't have enough, then you're not going to manifest money in, right? You have to already be grateful for what you have and be aware of what you have and know that the universe provides. So if this person was actually manifesting money, they would be aware and grateful for the key right there. But they're not looking at that, right? So you're trying to make a decision to move forward to get out of this Five of Pentacles type of energy of feeling left out, of feeling, like you don't have enough. But yet, I'm not sure you're necessarily doing it in a way that's going to be completely successful. I feel like you're kind of putting a wrench in the wheel here. And it might be because you're not taking the time for yourself to completely heal, to feel grateful, to know that that key is sitting right behind you. It's a little bit of stagnation in your emotions, regardless of the fact that you're physically trying to move forward. Okay. Show me a little bit more about this Six of Swords here with you trying to get out of the choppy waters. What are the choppy waters? What are the choppy waters that Libra's trying to move away from? What's Libra trying to move away from here? What's the choppy waters Libra's trying to move away from? Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is quick communication. It can often be communication delivered without tact or in an untimely manner. Someone might have said something to you, Libra, that kind of turns your world a little upside down. Or you may have found out something that kind of turns your world a little upside down and you're trying to just move on from it, but are you taking the time to process it? What was the message? Show me this Knight of Swords. What was the message that Libra received? Oh. Okay. I don't know if the cards even want me to know what the message was because it's Nine of Wands and Ace of Swords. So that guarded energy about the truth. Like you're guarded about speaking your truth. You're there's some level of being guarded towards a truth or guarded towards speech. Somebody might have said something to you that threw you completely off and you just had no idea how to respond to it. Like, no idea how to, kind of say anything in return. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So you could have decided, or somebody else could have decided, better off just going it alone, doing it on your own, focusing on your own personal, finances, your own personal happiness. And there was, this sadness over someone that you considered a soulmate. You could have actually been working with someone and they decided to do it alone or on their own, or you have been trying to just do it on your own. But there's a lot of sadness here because there's this 2 of Cups energy that maybe you wanted to do it with, or this 2 of Cups that you need to do this with in order for it to be successful, right? Because if we go back to the beginning, we have this 6 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So the victory and the recognition is more so going to happen when you work well with others, when you do collaborate as a team to solve this issue. Someone may have cut you out of something, or you cut somebody else out of something because of trying to do it on your own, or harsh words, or some level of sadness, and just decided you need to go at it alone. But there's a partner here for you. There's a 2 of Cups here for you that you can work well with, that is going to help you reach this victory. Libra, you might actually need to speak your truth or respond to this person or find words to say. This came up a little bit in the reading I did yesterday in the All Signs for Libras. I think you need to be able to speak your truth to somebody. Does Libra need to say something to someone? Does Libra need to... Whoa. You have... There's something you need to free yourself from, Libra. Judgment and the Devil. So you need to actually release yourself and free yourself from this devil energy. This could be a Capricorn. It could be your ego. It could be addictions. It could be manipulative people in your life. It could be people from your past, from your childhood. It could be someone you previously had a family with. It could even be just in general family members, because you also had the 6 of Cups come out. So I think you're needing to and wanting to get out of these choppy waters to kind of, manifest this glory, this victory with in your life, but you're at this standstill right now where you're not quite able to do it. Things aren't exactly balanced yet for you to be able to completely move forward. And you're trying to manifest moving into this calmer, time in your life. but it seems like something keeps coming up that's stopping you. But then it takes me back to that aspect that you may not have taken the time to rest that you needed to. And I just got this too. So if there's something that you've been wanting to say someone that's very harsh, like you've been wanting to say something harsh, you may need to release yourself from that thought process too, from those negative thoughts. Because is that going to make it better? Or is it actually going to make it worse? Give me advice for Libra. Advice for Libra on this. So look at your options for one. You know, this is going to be a confusing decision for you. You've got 7 of Cups on the bottom. You have a lot of options, but take a look at them and see, you know, what's the best move for you moving forward. But you do have 7 of Cups on the bottom. Your advice came out as 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. So keep putting the work in, work hard, and fight for what's yours as well, right? This may even be a custody battle kind of thing that I'm seeing. You're foreseeing competition here. But your advice is don't give up, okay? Fight for what's yours. Keep putting the effort in. Don't lose hope either. What does Libra need to fight for? What does Libra need to fight for? Oh, your 2 of Cups. Fight for your 2 of Cups, Libra. Fight for that soulmate. And this could be, you know, this could be platonic soulmate. Doesn't have to be romantic or intimate. But you're supposed to keep putting the work in and fighting for what you really want. Fighting for that beautiful soul family and that bond. It could also be a water sign that you're supposed to fight for. But I like this aspect on fighting for your soulmate, right? Fighting for what's truly meant to be yours in this lifetime. You know, taking that time to actually work with somebody and not going at it all alone. I just keep getting that you need to collaborate and that aspect of teamwork and the aspect of that soulmate, that relationship that grows stronger and not going at it all alone. Like the victory comes in when you work well with somebody else. So maybe there was an argument or a disagreement and then everything just kind of blew up and everything's kind of off right now, but you're not making the effort to actually compromise, to come together, to understand each other's sides. Does Libra need to compromise with someone? You got the Hangman in the reverse. Basically, that's kind of telling me like you may not even be considering compromising with them. But I asked it in a way of, do you need to compromise? And that's basically saying no questions asked. Do you need to compromise? You need to find a way to compromise. But make sure that you stand your ground, right? that you are protected and that you are determined, right? But there's a level of compromise that needs to happen here. This reading got way out there. I don't know who this is resonating for. I hope somebody. This just got way out there. Show me who or what is Libra's soulmate here. Who or what is this Two of Cups? The Devil? Jesus. Really? Yeah. So I'm hoping it's a Capricorn at this point. If the devil's the soulmate that you're supposed to fight for. But then before it talked about you releasing the devil. You might need to release the judgments that you've placed upon a Capricorn. Libra, are you intentionally walking away from your happiness? Bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups, walking away. The Sun, happiness, summertime, courage, confidence. The Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. I think you're walking away from potentially a commitment with somebody that would make you very happy. Thinking you can do it all on your own, or maybe wanting to try to do it all on your own. You might even be fearful and sad about that feeling that you have to do it all on your own. Like maybe you feel like you can't trust anybody. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it kind of seems like this Capricorn might actually be a soulmate of yours, and you need to release the judgments you've placed upon them. Compromise with them. Be a better teammate and collaborate with them, because you guys are going to be stronger together than apart. And this takes me back to initially where we started with that Two of Wands. Remember I said Two of Wands can be about travel. You may feel like you don't have enough money to travel or to move or to go to where you want without this soulmate. But you're just not getting along with them right now, or you're placing harsh judgments upon them. But is that your version of self-sabotage, right? Is there something from your past that you didn't heal when it came to trust issues that is now carrying over into this and replaying and causing you to kind of sabotage and walk away from something that would make you very happy and give you a lot of recognition and victory? Are you being imbalanced about this? That message is for somebody. Yay, I finally felt like I got a clear message on this reading. Okay. Let's see if there's any other advice for my Libras. What do Libras need to see for advice right now? Now it came out with the Hangman and the Upright. So take a look at everything, right? Consider all the options. Consider that maybe you were the one that was wrong. I know that sucks. I know no one likes to hear that. But especially if this is trust related, consider that maybe it is a trust issue on your part that's causing you to feel and think all of these negative things towards this devil energy that is actually your Two of Cups. And like I said, that could be a Capricorn or someone with strong Capricorn placements in their chart. You need to look at it from all perspectives. Maybe you just haven't looked at it from this soulmate's perspective yet. And here's the thing too, because everyone's going to kind of take the information in differently, right? Maybe someone that truly is your Two of Cups, you've been demonizing them. Maybe you're thinking they're this devil energy, but they're actually your Two of Cups because you're not giving them a chance. And maybe you need to look at how you've really considered that person. All right, show me outcome for Libra. Outcome for this situation. Queen of Cups. So be loving, be caring. Tell this person you care about them. Say kind words, right? So I do think you've been fighting with someone that is truly a soulmate of yours. I think you've been kind of maybe demonizing them a little bit. I think it might relate to past hurts that you never healed. I think that you would be better together than apart. I think you're trying to get out of all the nasty, crap from the past and move forward. But there's this thought process that you don't have enough, or that you're left out in the cold. You don't have enough to make it right. But before, your advice was 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. So you're supposed to actually put the work in on this relationship and to fight for it. You need to be loving to this person. Say kind words to them, because I think you've been demonizing them a little bit. You might just need to go within and take a look at where your past experiences have actually changed the way that you would respond to things in the now. Like if you have trust issues from something, and then you brought that into this relationship or this business. Now I'm feeling relationship over here, but you brought those trust issues into the next situation. But then a problem arose because of either something you had said or someone had said that was tactless, that was rude, that was, too quick. And that caused choppy waters. That caused a lot of issues. But you're supposed to compromise. You're supposed to work well with this person. That's how you're going to get this victory. And this person is likely a soulmate of yours. You're supposed to learn something from them and with them. And even if you don't end up with this person, you can still learn a lot from them. They're a soulmate put in your path. We have many soulmates, our soul family, right? And we learn a lot from each and every one of them if we allow ourselves to learn from it. But it's going to take some of that shadow work, Libra, of you going back within and seeing, where do some of these thought processes actually initiate from? Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Good luck with all of that, Libra. If you guys do want more specific readings, obviously I'm reading for lots of people and I get messages and I relay what I get. If you want it to be more specific, please book a personal reading, okay? But I figured I'd do a little follow-up from the all signs and see what you guys needed to know and see right now whenever you watch this. Good luck, Libras.